But if we're gonna be honest with you, right? If we're gonna be honest, there was always action in Resident Evil. Resident Evil always had more action than horror. The horror was there, but there was more action. Because, like this one, there's guns. There's a dodge mechanic. That's one thing I don't understand. Why are people complaining that Resident Evil 5 and 6 were more action-based than horror-based when that's what it was to begin with? It wasn't just horror. It was action into it because you had to combat against the dead. So that's what I don't understand. It's like people are trying to treat Resident Evil like Silent Hill. This game is not Silent Hill. It's its own separate category. Why are people trying to make Resident Evil into Silent Hill? If you want to play a game that's horror-based, go play Silent Hill. If you want to play an action survivor, play Resident Evil. But don't make Resident Evil into Silent Hill. If they like that intensity of not wielding too much on them to fight against monsters, if they like that, then yes, I would suggest you go play Silent Hill, because Silent Hill is more fleeing than fighting. And Resident Evil is kind of like the atmosphere for Resident Evil is opposite. That's why you get more guns in Resident Evil than you do in Silent Hill. Oh, and another point that I want to actually make. The monsters that are in here are not like the monsters in Silent Hill. And let me see if I can break this down a little bit. The monsters that's in Silent Hill, they're more like to be hunters, right? They stalk their prey. They stalk their victim. Resident Evil monsters fly straight at you. When they see you, they coming at you. But Silent Hill's monsters come at you from the shadows. Silent Hill is more supernatural. Resident Evil is more biohazard.